There comes a moment when you stop asking, "Should I leave?" and start asking, "Why am I still staying?" It's a subtle shift, but a clear one. The time to leave rarely arrives as drama. It comes as silence, as exhaustion that doesn't pass, as the feeling of constantly standing on the edge of yourself. As days that blend into each other, as conversations that repeat, without anything truly changing. One of the first signs it's time to leave is when you can no longer be who you are. You choose your words, hide your emotions, shrink so the relationship can survive. You pause before speaking. You wonder if you're too much. You carry guilt for someone else's discomfort. If you have to make yourself smaller, so someone will stay, that isn't love. That's negotiation with yourself. Another sign is constant confusion. Many questions, very few answers. If someone's behavior keeps confusing you, if you have to interpret silence, read between lines, explain what should be simple, that's a sign. Healthy relationships aren't perfect, but they are understandable. You know where you stand. You don't guess. You don't brace yourself. Another signal is guilt around having basic needs. You start wondering if you're asking for too much, if you're too sensitive, if you're the problem. You adapt instead of exist. You apologize instead of express. You stay quiet instead of speak your truth. But needs aren't weakness, and boundaries aren't attacks. If you keep apologizing for what you need, listen to that. It's time to leave when staying requires self-betrayal, when you hope for change more than you actually see it, when you live in the future, in promises and potential, instead of in what is, right now. Leaving becomes necessary when your body speaks before your mind does. Tension, sleepless nights, chronic fatigue, a weight in your chest. The body knows before the mind accepts. It remembers every time you stayed, when you wanted to leave. Another sign, joy is gone. Only maintenance remains. You're no longer asking, "Am I happy?" but "How do I get through this?" Leaving isn't weakness. It's clarity. It's the moment you stop asking if there's still hope and start asking if there's peace. You don't leave because you didn't love. You leave because you loved enough to stop losing yourself. Leaving doesn't mean you failed. It means you woke up, and sometimes the greatest act of love is choosing yourself.